Tyler, the sculpture, a year and a half in the making, is intended to remind young people that their dreams of doing things that have never been done can come true.
He paved the way for generations to follow, both in aerospace and beyond.
Robert Henry Lawrence Jr. was born and raised in Chicago. He graduated from high school at just 16 years old, then went on to pursue a Bachelor of Science degree at Bradley University in 1952. That was 2 years before the United States Supreme Court declared segregated schools unconstitutional.
Through the life at Bradley, he learned to be comfortable with uncomfortable situations.
In June of 1967, with thousands of flight hours under his belt and a PhD in chemistry, Major Lawrence became the first African-American astronaut. He was part of the U.S. Air Force Manned Orbiting Laboratory, whose mission was to take pictures of America's Cold War opponents. Will Epps, a third-generation cousin, says his relative didn't aim high for himself, but for others.
He said, "I just want to be useful to mankind." And as a millennial, adult millennial, that challenges me. So I can only imagine having that sort of perspective at 16. It's no wonder he did the things that he did.
Later that same year, Major Lawrence was killed during a test flight crash at just 32 years old. Now, Professor Fisher Stoll's sculpture will pay tribute to the astronaut for years to come.
I thank him for his service to our country and for his ultimate sacrifice.
Epps says Major Lawrence did what he did to show others they can do it too, and his family is dedicated to passing that message along.
When they walk past that statue to say, hey, I want to continue on this legacy of what he started and go even further. That's the challenge.
The statue cost $175,000, but Bradley University raised $225,000. The school's interim president says the excess money raised will go towards Bradley's Major Lawrence Scholarship to help students majoring in chemistry or biochem.